over the next, well, over our current 5-year period, we're aiming to raise £1.8 million, specifically for our charitable aims, not our admin, specifically for our projects. And we've got a lot of projects. There are actually 4 things that we do. Our charitable aims say 3. I'll start with the one that isn't in our charitable aims, which is that we do a lot of campaigning. So we fight at the moment to try and help cancer patients get travel insurance to go abroad. And that's a really big thing. But our main 3 things are patient support. So over the last year, over 750 patients have attended our patient support groups for a range of different cancers, some of which don't have patient support groups anywhere else in the country. So, for instance, pelvic exenteration for advanced pelvic cancers. There's nowhere else in the country that provides patient support like we do. So we do offer something unique here, and we do have patients from around the country operated elsewhere who say, actually, I need help, I need support, I need that community. And we offer a community, we offer a family to people from just a wide range of cancers. Then we're very keen on innovative treatments. And Brian here, who's holding the microphone, came up with something just this week, which is to enable them to, he's a radiologist, an interventional radiologist. It's like a kind of cheap surgeon. And,
an upmarket surgeon.
Overpriced surgeon. And a lot of the treatments that he delivers are done under X-ray guidance or scan guidance, CT scans, etc. And one of the troubles with that is that the buggers breathe. And so you've got a moving target because the diaphragm moves and everything underneath it moves and everything above it moves. So there is a specific type of ventilator that enables you to paralyze the patient and deliver just kind of like hypersonic jets of gas into the lungs. So that's something that we're really interested in funding. We're also very interested in robotics at the moment, and we've got some big proposals in front of us, one for £400,000 to fund a specific part of a new robotic training program, which would enable us to train surgeons not just for Southampton, but for across the south of England. And also, one of the things is if you're a big international training centre, you get the best people come from abroad. And if you get the best people from abroad, then our patients get the best treatment. So we want to push ourselves as a training centre, which we have been over the last 15 years. But with robotics, times have changed, and we need to move with the times. We need to be ahead of the times. So there's huge investment that's required there. And then one of the other things that we do is research. And we've got several research projects on the go. One of our surgeons was presenting his research data in pancreatology, one of the biggest international journals for pancreatic cancer, just a couple of weeks ago. Really groundbreaking stuff demonstrating that something as simple as aspirin reduces your risk of developing pancreatic cancer. And that's research funded by Planets. And at the moment, our next big project is something that really excites us. There's a chap called Emre came to us a few months ago, and he came up with something that, to be honest, blew our minds, and which I'd like you all to really focus on when you're digging deep into your wallets, or beneath your G-strings, or wherever your money may be. And G-strings, are you wearing yours tonight? Yeah, see, you do this. You should be quiet. So, cancer causes trouble in many, many ways. So, cancer invades into things. Cancer grows fast. chemotherapy is standard chemotherapy based on basically modified poisons. It's really good for killing things that grow fast. And we've got all kinds of other forms of chemotherapy that affect the way cancers invade and grow into structures. Then cancer hides from the immune system. And we've got immunotherapy these days, which enables your immune system to spot where the cancer is hiding so that you can recognize it, fight it, and treat it yourself. But cancer also spreads. And one of the things that people haven't looked at is the mechanism that enables cancer cells to spread out from the original organ they start and to migrate through into the bloodstream or the lymphatics or anywhere else and spread around your body and take hold. And it turns out that there are some target mechanisms behind that. So there's been research done elsewhere which has identified a compound that can interfere with that process. The trouble is it's so toxic that at the doses that are needed to stop your cancer spreading, you're already dead. So that's slightly counterproductive. But together with the Southampton University and their chemistry department and biochemistry and University Hospital Southampton, this guy, Emre, has developed a new compound, in fact 4 new compounds, which he wants to try out. The initial lab results actually suggest they do exactly what the most toxic compound does, but what they've done is try to knock out the chemical bits that kill you. So we're involved at the moment with a project which is starting with, I think, £78,000, just to do the first preclinical trials of that. Preclinical clinical trials is a technical.
Yeah, can I just say, I mean, it's a fascinating idea. The problem with modern medicine is we rely on pharma, big companies, to develop drugs. There are a lot of compounds out there you can't patent, you can't make money out of. So it's then reliant on either philanthropy or groups like us to say, actually, we should go back and look at that compound because there's a signal there and there's a really strong signal. Now, pharma have no interest because there's no money to be made in this game. People like Planets are uniquely placed to say, actually, we get it, we understand the science, and we're willing to back it. And that's exactly where we are with this project. And as a group, I really strongly feel that we should get behind it because I think there's a strong signal there.
So if you can come up with about 78 grand tonight. Basically what Brian's saying, I mean, we've got projects we've budgeted for. This is one we haven't budgeted for. It's come our way. We can't say no to it. We want you to say yes to it tonight because it will actually potentially make a huge difference. We want you to think, what can you do to make a difference tonight? Because actually what you're doing tonight is making a difference. So thank you all very much. And let's enjoy.